Hi everyone! So today I'm filming outside. The library has been shut down, so just for a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to keep this one a little short, especially because I meant to make it a long time ago and I'm really sorry for that. But I want to keep it short. The last two are really, really long and I'm sorry. But basically, today I want to talk about Budapest, and it was just a really cool city, and I was excited to go because it's one of those cities that seems like just really far away, like even more far away than Paris and London. So it was really cool to go see it, and I'd love to go back again because when I got there, we had been going pretty much nonstop for a week and a half, and I was just really tired when I got there. There was a culture fest going on in the main square when we arrived, and I really enjoyed that because there were a lot of dance performances. And I'm not really much of a dancer myself, but I really enjoy watching stuff like that. And their outfits were so pretty, and I think it's really cool how they want to learn their country's traditional dances. The U.S. doesn't really have much in the way of traditional dances except maybe square dancing and the Casper slide. But there was a bunch of also like stalls open there for like shopping and stuff, and I probably spent way too much money there. But I bought a lot of souvenirs for people, and our tour guide was like, "You guys should buy hats. All Europeans wear hats," and she'd always been wearing hats the whole trip, so it was just really fun to go and get ourselves a European hat. Another really cool part of Budapest was there's this market down by the river, and so it was just full of fresh food and people who were selling things like everything from clothes to ornaments and all those little touristy type things you could want. I really wish we could have gone earlier in the day though, because by the time we got there a lot of the food had been sold. But I'd love to go in the morning and see it when like all the stalls are just opening and there's like fresh baked goods and all that fun stuff. But it was really fun, and it also inspired me to start checking out more local farmers markets in my own town. And it's not just to go buy food, it's to see people and see what they want to sell, and I like to pick up lots of, food there, just because I like food. Anyway, just as kind of an overview point for my Eastern Europe trip, I think it's important for people not to ignore Eastern Europe. A lot of people, when they think of a European vacation, they go to London or Paris and Rome. And I think those places are amazing and wonderful, and I can't wait to go see them myself. But places like Prague and Krakow and Budapest, they aren't probably the first place you would think of, but they're just as cool and intriguing as those more popular cities. They have a rough history just because they were so influenced by the USSR and communism in the second half of the 20th century. But they have really grown and become places with amazing cultures and really cool things to check out. The history of these places is really special, and I think it's important for people to know this history because it was a little more sad than other places. But what might be interesting to some people is a lot of it is very modern compared to seeing Roman ruins. Not that I would want to see Roman ruins, but seeing modern things might bring history closer to you. So I guess I just want to say you shouldn't dismiss these places as somewhere to visit, and you won't be disappointed if you do choose to visit there.